everyone, here is today's problem. Suppose m and n are real numbers such that m squared plus n squared plus mn plus m minus n plus 1 equals 0. We're asked to find the value of 1 over m plus 1 over n. We'll give 3 different methods to solve this problem. You may try it and check your answer when you're ready. So for method 1, we can treat this given equation as a quadratic in m, meaning that we write as m squared plus n plus 1m plus n squared minus m plus 1 equals 0. In this case, a is a coefficient of m squared, which is equals 1. b is coefficient of m, that is n plus 1. And we treat n is constant, so c is a constant n squared minus n plus 1. Since m is a real number, so this quadratic equation has real roots, meaning that the discriminant, it is b squared minus 4ac, has to be greater than or equal to 0, meaning that n minus 1 squared minus 4ac has to be greater than or equal to 0. This means that n squared plus 2n plus 1 minus 4n squared minus 4n plus 4 greater than or equal to 0. So negative 3n squared plus 6n and minus 3 greater than or equal to 0. And this is negative n squared minus 2n plus 1 greater than or equal to 0. Negative 3 n minus 1 squared greater than or equal to 0. And note that n minus 1 squared is greater than or equal to 0 because n is a real number. So negative 3 n minus 1 squared is less than or equal to 0, but is greater than or equal to 0. It means that it must be equal to 0, and therefore n has to be equals 1. Then when n equals 1, we submit n equals 1, we have m squared plus 2m plus 1 equals 0, meaning that m plus 1 squared equals 0, and therefore m equals to negative 1. Finally, 1 over m plus 1 over n equals 0. That's the end of method 1. Now we go to method 2. Again, we need to use this equation. For some reason, we multiply 2 to each of the term, and we got 2m squared plus 2n squared plus 2mn plus 2m minus 2n plus 2 equals 0. We write 2m squared, m squared, and m squared. After that, 2mn plus, for 2n squared, it is n squared and n squared. So next, we have 2m. For 2, we write as 1 and 1. And finally, this is n squared minus 2n plus 1 equals 0. So for the first one, this is m plus n squared. Second one, m plus 1 squared. And the last one, n minus 1 squared equals 0. And since m and n are all real numbers, so e squared is greater than or equal to 0. The above equation meaning that m has to be equal to negative n, m equals negative 1, and n equals 1, which also means that mn has to be negative 1 and 1. And again, the value of 1 plus n plus 1 over n equals 0. Now we go to method 3. Again, start from this equation. First, we complete the square based on m squared and mn. So that will be m plus n over 2 squared. After which, we'll have 3n squared over 4. The rest remain the same. Now, because of this, we can have m plus n over 2 squared plus another m plus n over 2. M plus 1 over 4. And the remaining will be 3n squared over 4. m is done. Negative n will become negative 3n over 2. And 1 will become 3 over 4. The reason for writing this is to further completing the square, m plus n over 2 plus a half square. And we see that this is 3 over 4 n minus 1 square, and this equals 0. Similarly, mn are real, implies that m plus n over 2 plus half has to be equal to 0, and n minus 1 has to be equal to 0. This further means that mn has to be equals negative 1 and 1. Finally, the value of 1 over m plus 1 over n equals 0. So that's the end of the method 3. So out of this method 1, 2, 3, please let me know which method you prefer in the comment. That's all for today's lesson. Hope you enjoyed it. I'll see you again next time. Bye bye.